What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money, and so am I. And that being said, guys, let's grab a sip of coffee from my Kaspa Maxi mug. It's hot. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Casper. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we look at market. Yeah, we look at market performance for the past 24 hours. After that, we'll check out prices in details. And right after that, we'll look at our positions. A lot of you think I'm in Rec City, right? you, you are in for a surprise. Anyways, guys, before we do that, I've always told you guys, days or times like this is when people make the most amount of money. I will sit here with Casper. I've told you so many times, like 10,000 Caspers. They are not going to make you a millionaire, yeah, but they will put your foot inside that circle, the beginning in that circle. That's what it will do. Mostly, like, everybody else keeps thinking like, yeah, Bitcoin is going to 72, $74,000, and I keep saying it, like, guys, every time when everybody think this is what's going to happen, those little bastards we call market makers, they always flip it around. Okay, right now it's like, yeah, you 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 look at everything going on, and yeah, everybody else, like I told you yesterday, some people don't even do research. They don't even try to think first. They come on YouTube and expect people to do their research for them. Okay, but if you look at everything going on, you will understand, like, first, okay, first of all, it looks like Trump is withdrawing back a little bit. And that, if you can check the market, that has started to have an effect on the market. I told you guys, I don't believe Bitcoin is going to $74,000. I don't think so. Because when you look at everything going on around you, you will see that the dump, okay, the price action of everything you're looking at right now is not organic. It's panic. Okay? It's panic because people don't know what exactly they don't know what exactly that guy is going to do when it comes out tomorrow morning. Okay, people don't know. And they have realized, like, first of all, I think the federal government has begun to realize that the tariff war that they are doing is doing them more harm than good. Okay, so if you can look at everything right now, excuse me for a second, let me open this up. Okay, if you can look at everything right now, you will see it again. These guys like to call. You can see, like, not everything is as it seems. A lot of people are giving up. People talking about no alt season. Other people are telling you, yeah, the bull run is over with. And I'm looking at the charts, looking at everything else. I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think the bull run is over. I think we are in the beginning of the last legs. Okay. Now let's circle back to Casper. Like I said, this is the time that you make a lot of money out of it. I don't know if all of you do remember Ethereum. When Ethereum back in 2016, 2017, thereabout, when Ethereum came out, Ethereum didn't have smart contracts. Okay, that's what I'm telling you. This is going to be a monumental move because Kaspa solved the trilemma. Kaspa is faster. Everything else is on Kaspa is what a blockchain or block DAG should have been. Okay, that's what it is. Therefore, if you look at Ethereum, I think Ethereum dropped like 70%, 70 or 80% before smart contract got implemented. As soon as smart contract got implemented, everybody else saw the fireworks. Y'all saw it, right? And this was a chain that didn't solve the trilemma. It had problems with the scaling it had problem with speed, it had problem with anything else. But as soon as the smart contract came on, you all saw it. There is a guy that just also pointed it out today on his Twitter account, and I was like, yeah, most people don't remember this. But if you look at this, where is it? Okay, these guys say history is almost repeating itself. Okay, if you look at it, history does not repeat, but it rhymes. Okay, you remember ETH in 2017 and Kaspa in 2025. What was so like kind of I don't know whether to say it eerie, but it was a little bit chilly to look at both charts right now. This is something like is unbelievable. If you open this one, this was Ethereum in 2017, right before smart contract got implemented. Okay, look at that chart and you will see like Ethereum dropped 70, almost 70, yeah, 72%. Look at how low. Now look at the next one. This is Kaspa. Isn't that a little bit that is a little bit eerie, a little bit like, yeah, something is just like, wow. It also dropped so far right now. Kaspa has dropped 74% from its all-time high, and Ethereum dropped 72% from its all-time high. When I keep telling you guys, like, you've got to pay attention because the market dropping right now is not organic. Kaspa price going down is not organic. Things are not the way you think. Kaspa is about to run, and everybody else keeps calling me crazy. Okay, everybody else keeps calling me crazy. Everybody else keeps calling me moon boy. When I tell you that, guys, once Kaspa gets these smart contracts going, Kaspa is going to dominate the crypto space. A lot of these projects, they have already started voicing this out. They are going to move to the Kaspa chain, and well, I will sit here and I will tell you, I told you so. You will see. It all starts with 10 blocks per second. Again, we also have the announcement. I don't know if you guys saw it. The Binance mining rewards. Okay, they moved it forward again. They did not distribute it on the 6th as they said. So they moved it forward, which again, if you put 2 and 2 together, it looks like these guys are going to list Kaspa at the same time that the 10 blocks per second completes this transition, which is around 3.5 weeks from now. I think that's when they're going to do it. So yeah, it might be the same. So if you look at it and then you look at the wallet address, that wallet number 4 keeps accumulating more and more Kaspa. I think Binance is getting ready for it, because today if you look at the on-chain data, you will see they bought $14 million more. Again, okay, they've been buying us for some reason. Nobody knows. But yeah, it's coming. Yet, everybody else, they look at the price and they try to run. And again, it reminds me of 2017 with Ethereum. That's when it reminds me. When Ethereum was coming down from whatever it was and the price was dropping, everybody's like, yeah, that is the knockoff version of Bitcoin. It is useless and it's this and that. It dropped all the way, if I'm not correct, around $15 or something like that. And everybody else was like, yeah, it is going back down to $2. It's going back down to this. And before you know it, bam, smart contract came on live. And that was, oh my God, that was it. I do remember that because I had a leverage trade open on Ethereum. I had a long position open, and just like right now, everybody else is laughing, everybody else is giggling about my leverage position being down 50-60%, and that's how they were laughing, because I do remember, okay, my leverage position was down almost the same, around 40-50%, like that, when smart contract dropped. Because I'm telling you guys, smart contract is a huge catalyst. When it dropped, Ethereum shot up from $17 to, I think it was $800 or something like that. And then everybody and their grandmama were busy scratching their head. And I say it again, it is different this time because Kaspa, guys, solves the trilemma. It doesn't crash. It is very fast. Everything that Ethereum lacked, everything that Bitcoin lacks, Casper has it. And now the icing on that cake is going to be those smart contracts. So yeah, you can sit here and cry about price today if you want to. That's that's you. But I'm telling you, the money you are looking for, those gains you are busy searching for, they are right under your nose. Don't look at the way price is doing right now. It's the way people panicking. That's what's going on. If you look at the address, the holding address, everybody that has been holding Casper for the past 2 years is holding. The people selling are people that bought it in the past 6 to 8 or what, 9 months. Go look at it. All the information is on chain. You will see it. Those are the people that are selling because, you know what, I'm busy trying to save the last 30% that I got. And those are the same people that are going to buy Casper at 25 cents again. Why I say that? Because I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. I know guys that when Casper went to 5 cents the first time, they were busy selling the bags. And I was like, no, I'm not touching mine because I know what Casper is. I've been doing my research, I've been reading about it, and I know what this thing will do. And everybody else on their grandma was like, nah, it has already run so much. It's now it's going to crash and then it's going to go back to less than a cent. And I was looking at them like, yeah, okay, you do you. And what happened? Casper started running. Those same people that sold at 5 cents, oh, it got to like 6 cents. Nah, it's just overrunning. It's coming back down. 7 cents. Oh, nah, it's about to come down. 8 cents. Oh, shit. 9 cents. Oh, crap. They started buying. And then most people were talking about it on their channel. Like, yeah, it's about to crash and blah, blah, blah. 16 cents. That's when they started getting in. And what happened? Now, 20 cents, some people like, yeah, for real, I think this thing is running for now. So they started buying in. The people that are selling right now, that have been selling on the way down, those are the people, those of them that bought it at 20 cents or even higher price. And who don't have the patience to wait. Everybody else is, yeah, I want this, I want that. And I keep looking at y'all like, I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. But for me, you will see me stand here because like it's the biggest opportunity you could ever get to make wealth. Casper. That's what it is. The good thing about it is that Trump and his cronies on all this big money, they probably don't know about it yet. You have BlackRock and Marathon Digital that, yeah, they do know about it. But I'm telling you, those guys, they are going to flock in like ships. You will see everybody right now who is hating on Casper. They're the people who will buy it at $1, $2, $3, $4. You will see. You will see. And yet, people don't want to do that. Everybody is panicking. Oh, Bitcoin is falling. Oh, this is happening. Oh, the funny thing I heard today, like, yeah, the top was $109,000, and that's it. And I just like sat there, and I was like, even the obvious signs are right there in front of you. The people that paid for Trump campaign, the people that helped him get up there, they have not made their money yet. Why? Look at S&P 500. Down. Look at whatever stock market you want to look. Down. The Solana that helped him all the way. Down. Cardano, down. All the ones that really paid for his campaign, they are down. And trust me, guys, he's going to push the market up. All it takes is one clicky clacker with his thumbs. That's all it takes. And if you're not paying attention to the macroeconomic, that's also another thing that you really need to watch. Because all these tariff wars that you are watching, okay, all this nonsense going around is aimed at one thing. He's trying to push the federal government to drop interest rates. That's what he's trying to do. Okay, and I've told you guys what will happen when interest rate drops, right? They're gonna drop it because every time when interest rate go up, we have a bear market. When interest rate goes down, we have a bull market because, guys, Bitcoin is inversely correlated with the US dollar. So you dropping the interest rate drops the value of the US dollar, and that inversely increases the price of Bitcoin. Okay, you keep on dropping, dropping, dropping until you hit zero. Once you hit zero, okay, people starts to buy US bonds. People start to borrow the dollar like it was going out of style because now it's zero interest, right? So you can borrow as much as you want and you can invest it in another economy that has positive interest rate for you to get money. That's how the government regulates inflation. If you did not know that, that's how they do that. People start to borrow. They take a lot of the money out of the streets, out of the black rocks, out of the grayscale, whatever. They start taking money back. That limits the supply of the US dollars in the streets. Okay, so when that happens, the value of the bit of Dixie, the US dollar, goes up. And that, my friends, that's what I'm telling you, the bull run will be over quicker than a lot of people think. Okay, now another news that came out today while I was watching, the federal government, they announced that they are going to start using stable coins. And again, stable coins leads, if you follow that rabbit hole, leads you straight to quant. Like I said, the price action you're looking at right now is not organic. These guys know what they're doing. And probably they know, they figure out that if you manipulate Bitcoin, you are going to manipulate the entire market. That's what's going on right now. So yeah, you sitting right there crying about it, you are watching the biggest opportunity, the biggest one go by you. So, not financial advice, but if you watch what I am doing, I am accumulating Kaspa. I'm accumulating Kaspa. I have it on leverage trade. I'm mining it at home with miners right now because I know, guys, even with those miners only, with 10 blocks per second going on, those miners are going to make a killing. And we're not even talking about Dark Knight. When Dark Knight goes live, which is 100 blocks per second, is going to be an overkill. Okay, so yeah, Kaspa is doing what they're supposed to do slowly because they are going to take over the DeFi. They are going to do that. Trust me, I gave you that example. Ethereum came out, it was the only thing, but it has a lot of flaws. Solana came out, fixed some of the things that Ethereum lagged, and they took the market share. You had Sui came out, fixed some of the things that Solana had, took the market share from it. And you have other ones that came out, try to solve that trilemma. Now Kaspa come out, solved all the problems that we had in DeFi. What do you think that will happen? Kaspa is going to dominate. You are going to see this thing 250, 300, 600, or even higher $billion market cap in no time. Okay, don't say I didn't warn you. That's how I usually sit here and tell you. And then, yeah, we got 3.5 weeks to go. We about to see. 10 cents, you think it's harder to get. Some other people are calling for 3-4 cents. Okay. Okay, we about to see. We will see who was right. But I'm telling you, the same thing Ethereum did before smart contracts. Like I say, it's a little bit scary to look at those two charts and go like, wow. The same thing Ethereum did, I think is the same thing that Kaspa is about to do. I think it's the same thing that Kaspa is about to do. And a lot of people are going to miss this opportunity. A lot of people are going to miss this money just because, one, they got hate. Two, they want to be chasing pumps and dumps. And three, they don't even know where to look when everything is right under their nose. Simple as that. That's it, guys. Anyways, let's go look at the market right quick. Let's see how the market has been performing for the past 24 for the past 24 hours. All right, let's go look at that right quick. Let's take our good friend Trading View. Let's look here. Trading View. Oh, no. Crypto Bubbles, sorry. Let's look at Crypto Bubbles first. Sorry about that. Let's see what we got going on, because I'm telling you, crypto, Bitcoin, Bitcoin is about to do the thing. But as you can see, yeah, wow, wow, Trump was magicious, right? Wow. Anyways, let's look at first of all King Kaspa, KAS. As we can see, for the past hour, Kaspa is down 1.7%. On the day, we are down 5.1%. On the week, we are down 25.3%. 32.5% down on the month, and on the year 60.1%, sitting at a market cap of $1.52 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $92.90 million. Look at that volume, it has started to climb. So yeah, that is how it usually starts. Volume start to climb, and then you will see that price start to go. But anyways, let's look at Quant, QNT. I call it the banker's coin. Other people love to, there's a coin a lot of people love to hate. For the past hour, Quant is down 0.2%, 7.2% down on the day, 18.5% down on the week, 17.8% down on the month, and 39.8% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $1.04 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $40.46 million. Now let's go look at Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin, which again, like I always tell you guys, you gotta just look at what Bitcoin is doing to be able to know exactly what Jasmine is doing, because Jasmine copies Bitcoin to the T. Anyways, check out Jasmine. For the past hour, 1.2% down, 5.4% down on the day, 26.4% down on the week, 42.7% down on the month, and 41.8% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $613.09 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $75.11 million. Looking at last but not the least, we do have Cubic, high risk, high reward, like I told you guys. Okay, very volatile. For the past hour, Cubic is up 0.2%, 1.1% down on the day, 38.5% down on the week, 54.6% down on the month, and 91.4% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $88.05 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $10.33 million. Okay, now let's look at Bitcoin right quick. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. See, like I told you, all you have to do is look at Jasmine. You will know what Bitcoin is doing. But anyways, 0.5% down the last hour, 2.2% down on the day, 7.9% down on the week, 17.7% down on the month, and 14.8% up on the year, sitting at a market cap of $1.57 trillion and a 24 hours volume traded at $57.77 billion. Yeah. So yeah, you guys already know what's up. So if you look at Jasmine, you should be able to tell what Bitcoin is doing. So yeah, let's go right quick. Let's look at prices in details. Okay, let's see if we can find any opportunity there. So let's take our good friend TradingView. So yeah, see, you guys like the same thing. They see nothing is doing good today. Okay, nothing. Only like I say, look at Dixie and look at Bitcoin. Okay, you can see Bitcoin market cap doing good, US dollar doing bad. So they're inversely correlated. So, but anyways, we're gonna take a Kaspa. This is the 1 hourly chart. Okay, those of you who's been following my channel, you will know that we have this purple line, which again, like I told you, it served as a resistance before. Now it is serving as a support, as you guys can see. So we came down. So every time it's tried to break, okay, the whole market is going down. So we don't really have an idea of why it's even going down right now, other than it is following the entire market. Whatever the market is doing, that's what Kaspa is doing. Because again, like I told you, if you look at the MACD and the RSI on Kaspa, no matter what time frame you're looking at, okay, I think I'll have to take it to my computer for this. This is really hold on, let me do this. Let me go here. I'll have to take you to my computer because that is the only way I can do this. Okay, look, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, You have Kaspa on the weekly. Look at the RSI. See, flat on the ground. Everything, I mean, nothing, it doesn't explain. The only thing I can think of is because the entire market is going down. That is why Kaspa is going down, because as you can see, flat on the ground. Okay, MACD, the same. Look at that. Even if you go on the daily, okay, click on the daily, look at that. RSI flat on the ground, MACD down on the ground. So me, I trade on the daily and weekly and monthly time frame. That's how I trade. So when you look at this, this shows you that price momentum should start going up already, if not very soon, because yeah, there is nothing tells you that tells you that price should be going downwards right now. Now if you're trading on the daily, on the if you're a day trader, that's when the 4 hour, they are useful to you. Even on the 4 hour, see, this is the 4 hour. Look at the RSI down, MACD down. It has already flipped from red to pink, so price momentum is about to start going. Even if you go on the 1 hour, look at this. This is what I'm telling you. I'm not a day trader. This, if you're a day trader, then yes, you can use this. But the important thing for me is the daily. Look at the daily. RSI down, flat. MACD down. If you go again, I will show you one more time. Same thing. Go on the weekly. Okay, see? Weekly. RSI down, MACD down. So yeah, those things are let's go. Even quant, okay, I may as well just do it since I'm already here. Show you quant. The same thing with quant. Look at that. On the weekly, quant RSI down, MACD down. Look at it again on the daily. Look at that, flat down. It is something that people don't pay attention to. Like again, I'm telling you, it's a panic dump. Everybody's doing that. Even, let's go. This is Jasmine. Okay, look at Jasmine. This is Jasmine. Look at it again. The same thing. This thing. We are here on the day, on the weekly. See? Weekly. Look at that. RSI down, flat. MACD down. This thing is about to start running. But anyways, again, look on the daily. If you go on the daily, this is Jasmine on the daily. RSI down. MACD, let me move it this way a little bit. See? Down. So yeah, that is what you're looking at right now. Most people just like, yeah, they don't understand market structure. You don't understand what's happening. Again, Trump created the same situation with his clicky clacky Tom talking about shit that we ain't got business doing. That's why he's right now he's retracting back, because he knows, like, yeah, he really messed it up. And again, his body is probably his body that helped him get there. They are not happy, because we know all the drama. Unless you are not watching TV, again, if you do, you will know all the drama that is unfolding in the White House right now. So yeah, just sit tight. That's what I am doing. I scale up my trades. Okay, that way if the liquidation comes close, yeah, I scale it up a little more, it drops. That's the same thing. Go on my spot account, I try to buy as much as possible. Like you guys already know me, I always buy quant. Every time quant hits a little lower, I buy it. I keep accumulating on quant. So yeah, it's up to you. If you want to sit there and complain about it, that's your problem, not mine. But like I just showed you on the what you call it, on the chart, you guys see the price has been respecting this purple line. If you've been following my channel, you should be able to know this by now. This is on the 1 hour. We touch it, we bounce. We touch it, we bounce. So yeah, any moment now, I am just waiting. I'm just waiting to see. You're about to see. Because like, if you look at the ribbon, look at that. It started squeezed up there. Now it is starting to spread. And sooner than later, you're going to see this thing start to reverse. If you look at it on the 4 hourly, it's almost the same thing. See, respecting that purple line. That's what it's doing. So yeah, much of TA would not help you today, because like I said, people are in panic mode because Bitcoin is dumping. That's what is going on. If you look at it on the daily, right here, just like I just showed you guys on the daily with Bitcoin even itself, you guys already know the drill. Grammar is going to look at Bitcoin, and Bitcoin jumps. Guess what they do? They are gonna dump their stuff too. You're gonna look at grandpa, honey, it's time. They dump. And Uncle Tommy from the basement, without even asking why, they're gonna come upstairs. Grandpa and grandma dumping. Okay, yeah, we go. We're done. But if you look at Kaspa on the macro time frame, we are forming a falling wedge. And guys, those of you that know crypto, falling wedge is a bullish structure. Okay, and the target is always the beginning of that of the wedge. Okay, so as you guys can see, the beginning of that wedge is at 20 cents. So yeah, once we break the top of this falling wedge, which right now depends on where it breaks, probably 7.2 or 7.5 cents, confirm it, you will see it starts to run. So yeah, give it some time. It is coming. Okay, Binance postpones their stuff again, which was a catalyst. We have the FOMC meeting coming up, which is another catalyst. And in less than 3.5 weeks, we will have the entire transition of crescendo upgrade, which is the 10 blocks per second. So yeah, I am sitting tight and I'm watching my positions. That's all I'm doing right now. Anyways, now let's go look at quant right quick. We're going to look at QNT. The coin a lot of people love to hate. Again, look at quant and almost basically the same thing. Guys, the price is dumping because you already know. I don't have to repeat myself again. And you look at this structure right here, again, it's a waterfall dump, which is when it recovers, is going to recover faster than a lot of people think. So if you look at it in the 4-hourly, look on the 4-hour right quick, right there. See, that's what I'm telling you guys. The ribbon is like facing falling free fall, but just like Kaspa, see, at first it was squeezing way up there. Let me bring out my arrow right quick. Right here, see how the ribbon was squeezing, but right now, if you look at it, it has started to spray. All it takes, okay, for Bitcoin to start reversing. Once Bitcoin starts to reverse, you will see quant starts to go up. First resistance is around that $100. We already know. Then 105, then the 115, and then on the fib retracement, 125. Now, those are not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for it to close a daily candle above $164. So once it does that, guys, all-time high will be next, like I've always told you guys. Okay, now looking at Jasmine, yeah, I don't think there is a point of doing that, but let's just look at it, because again, Jasmine does everything that Bitcoin does, but twice. That is what Jasmine does. Again, for me, I am still waiting for this price to reverse and start to go to 2.3 cents. Until then, I will tell you guys, please, with cautious. If you're going to trade this, make sure that you scale up your position. That way your liquidation is very, very low. That's all I will tell you if you're going to trade this. But because like right now, Bitcoin falling, you can tell. Let me zoom out. See? Whatever that Bitcoin does, Jasmine is going to do. Even if you check it on the daily, it's still the same story. Look at that. Even the moving average has started to curve down, because yet Bitcoin hasn't found its bottom yet. Although everything else points like, yeah, Bitcoin must have, on the indicator, yeah, it shows Bitcoin has bottomed out. But panic selling is still occurring. So again, this market is a little bit hard to analyze, because most people are watching the president and whatever that he's tweeting or whatever tariffs that are going to come out, and they are putting fear in the market. But if you hang in there, guys, you are going to make a lot of money out of this. That's what I can tell you. Okay, so let's go back here. So it is what it is. For me and everybody else who knows what's happening, who knows how to read, who knows how to look at TV, who knows exactly why the market is dumping, we are gearing up for our stuff. All we do is just scale up your position. That's all you do. If you have extra money, buy the stuff on spot. Tomorrow, the GOP, they are going to vote. Let's see what happens. But I think the market has already priced that in. So if they come out tomorrow and they say, yeah, the government is not shutting down, you are going to see Bitcoin start to rally. you're going to see things start to go up. Everybody else know this, and I think that is the direction that is going to move. So yeah, it's up to you. If you want to sit on the side and cry about it because the market is dumping, again, it's not my money because I'm holding my position. You can do whatever you want to do with yours. Okay? So, if you want to make money for generation, you have Kaspa right in front of you. And all you need to do, my friend, 10,000 Kaspas just to start. And you will see. You can come and thank me later. That's all I can say. Anyways, now let's go look at my positions right quick. But before we do that, guys, please do not leverage trade if you don't know what you're doing, because you are going to lose your money. That's the simplest way about it. Okay, you need to. Down below, I do have the links: Phemex, Bydfi, Weex, and Margex. Sign up, meet their deposit quorum, and they will give you free money in thousands. Once you get that money, guys, take $100 or $200, start practicing. That's how you get experience. I cannot teach you how to trade because everybody has their own way of doing it. Okay, that's all it is. But anyways, now let's go look at my positions right quick. First, we start with my Bydfi. And now I think we should start with my portfolio. Okay, give me a second. Let me log in on my portfolio first. Yeah, I had to cover this up because like, yeah, my password and everything else. As you can see, my portfolio, I am still doing great. Okay, I'm not. That's why I say I don't care what the market is doing. I'm still doing great. On my Bitcoin, I'm still $2.3 million up. On Ethereum, $225,000 up. XRP, I'm still up $57,000 up. On Kaspa, I am still up $31,000 up. You know, that's my portfolio right there. So yeah, I am doing pretty good. I'm not. I really don't care. Those of you who wants to hate, and again, I keep telling you, now is the time. You want to get a portfolio like this? This is how I got it. I was buying when there was blood in the street, and this you guys know. Okay. Let me go back here. You guys know I don't hide it. You guys already seen me. Every time there's blood in the street, that's when I get in. On both leverage, on both anything you want to call it. Okay, that's my style of trading. Now, a lot of you who are busy laughing, he, ha, ha, whatever, he just say, we will see soon. We will see who laughs last. Okay, that's all I can tell you. But regardless, now let's go look at my Bydfi right quick. Looking at my Bydfi, my overall, I'm still up to 6,300. Okay, you guys know this thing was almost $12,000 a couple of months, a month and a half ago, a couple of weeks ago. But well, that doesn't bother me because again, I know the numbers I'm looking at. Like if you see, for example, on my Kaspa, I am down 73%. Yeah, I'm about to scale this thing up. Although I don't think I have to. My liquidation is at 3 cents, so yeah, it is fine. And my quant, I am down 49%, and my liquidation is at 42 cents. Again, I don't care. The reason why my portfolio moves like this, in case you did not notice, I am a very aggressive trader. I trade at 50x, okay? Very aggressively. As you guys can see, I trade at 50x. That is why whenever the market moves down, my position moves down aggressively. Okay, if the market goes up, my position takes off aggressively. If you've been following my channel, you will also notice it. So that is why I am I am a very aggressive trader. But again, these are not the numbers. These numbers don't bother me at all. Like again, I showed you guys the other day, when the time Kaspa starts to go back up, all-time high, 20 cents, this position will be up $2,000, $2,000. Like now, listings have been more, Binance has been teasing, everything has been going on. Binance listing would take either $1 or $2. Time we hit $1, this position will be up $50,000. Time we hit $2, this position will be up $111,000. I've told you so many times, I will show you this position in 6 figures and you will see. Okay, now let's just say $5. For me, if Kaspa does not perform good this season, it's $5. Okay, $5 Kaspa, it will put my position at $294,000 in profit. Now, if Kaspa performs average, for me, average is $7. At $7, this position will be up $416,000. You guys already know my price prediction, $10, which I think is very, very possible. By the time we hit $10, this position will be up almost $600,000. You can pause and you can look at them if you want to, but these are the numbers that I am looking at. Now, the same thing goes to quant. You guys looking my 49% down, and a lot of people laughing about it. But I can tell you this, by the time quant hits its all-time high again of $400, you're about to see this position at $47,000. For me, like I said, if quant does not perform good, if it does bad, we are talking about 1,300 or 1,200, and this will put my position up at $190,000 in profit. Okay, if we perform averagely it will be 3,500 quant. This will put me at $541,000. And I don't hide it. I've been telling you guys that quant is a $5,000 coin, because everything, regulations and everything else coming in this crypto space, you are going to realize it. You are going to, even though with the XRP, XLM, whatever you are bullish on, that has to go through quant, is going to push this coin to the highest you've never seen. So if it happens, which is very possible, quant to $5,000, this will push my position here at $780,000. Guys, these are the numbers that I am looking at, okay, before the bull run is over with. But anyways, now let's go look at my order position on Phemex. And you guys know on Phemex, I am trading Jasmine. I am also trading King Kaspa. Okay, let me log in. This position now, I am down 4,700. Okay, again, everybody else is sitting here. Y'all thought my position got liquidated and blah blah blah, and I keep telling you it's not happening. You will be left with that dream in your mouth. Regardless, now let's look at this. Okay, here you can see my Jasmine, I am down 80%, which again, it doesn't bother me because my liquidation is at less than a cent. That's what it is. I am a very aggressive trader. In any position you check, you will see it. I trade at 50x. Okay, there is no two ways about it. 50x. People just look at it like, yeah, I trade at 50x. Pay attention. That's what it is. 50x in all my positions. Don't matter what exchange, don't matter how. Always 50x. That's why you see my position moving aggressively up or down. And my liquidation, as you can see, less than a cent, 0.006 for Jasmine, and for Kaspa is also very, very low at 4 cents right here. All I have to do, if I see it come close to that, is scale up my trade. That's simple. And the numbers I'm looking at are simple. Look at Jasmine again. I told you guys, those of you that like price confirmation, you can wait 2.3 cents. But for me, let's say 4.5 cents. That's the first one. By the time we get there, I will be up $3,000 in profit. Then you're looking at 8 cents. I will be up $16,000 in profit. Then you look at 12 cents. I will be up $31,000 in profit. You can look at 15 cents. If you were here last season, 15 cents was a hard nut to crack. 15 cents, I will be up $42,000. The same was with 20 cents, was very, very hard to crack for Jasmine. By the time we get there again, I will be up $61,000. Last time, all-time high, 30 cents. I'll be looking at $98,000 in profit. I told you guys, for me, I believe Jasmine will top out 60 cents. At 60 cents, I will be up $210,000. But they are talking about locking up their tokens. If they lock up their tokens and the ecosystem starts to grow, I will not be surprised to see Jasmine at $1.50 or even $2. So at $1.50, we're talking about $546,000 in profit, or $2, we're talking about $733,000 in profit. These are the numbers I'm looking at. And as I do every day, I monitor the market. If I see bearish sign or everything else, yeah, whatever the price is, I'm going to close this position and I will take my profits. And that will be it. So yeah, let's go look at Weex exchange right quick. Weex is my newest exchange. There, I am trading cubic, I am also trading Kaspa. Again, the reason why I decided to trade this thing is because, again, high risk, high reward. But you guys already know me. As long as I see an opportunity, I get into that. Right now, yeah, my overall is $990. And come on, if you go look at my contracts, you will see for my cubic, I am up, I am down 81%. Okay, 81%, which is 1,500. And for my Kaspa, I am down 69%, which is $800. But again, you guys looking at these numbers and trembling, but that is not what I am looking at. For example, you look at cubic, all-time high for cubic, what's 5 zeros and a 7, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a 7. Right time we get there, I will be looking at $10,000 in profit. Okay, if you lose 1 0, let's say 1 0 and a 3, I will be up $54,000. For me, I think cubic is going to do good this run. I think what we're going to look at probably is a 3 zeros and a 2 or a 3 zeros and a 3. So 3 zeros and a 3, I will be up $570,000 in profit. These are the numbers that I am looking at when it comes to cubic. Now with Kaspa, it's also the same. Hit all-time high, which was 20 cents, we'll be looking at $4,000. Okay, we hit $1, we'll be looking at $33,000. If you hit $2, we'll be looking at $70,000. Now $5, we'll be looking at $180,000. Now average $7, we'll be looking at $253,000. Or my price prediction, $10, we'll be looking at $364,000. Again, like I said, that's me. My positions move that high because I trade at 50x. You can pause my videos if you want to and check my numbers. That's that's me. That's the way I trade. I don't chicken out. Okay. I don't chicken out. I put my mouth where my money is. That's what it is. Like I said, I show you everything I'm doing. Not financial advice. If you want to, do it. If you don't, yeah. But one thing I know for sure, that I will sit here and I will tell you, yep, I told you so. Okay, so yeah, it's not time to cry. We ain't got time to cry in my millionaire journey. This is the time you look for that opportunity to try to make that money. Because like I'm telling you guys, the bull run is not going to last long. It's the time for you to try to get those positions going. Everybody else, listen, when you expect one thing to happen, again, those bastards we call market makers always do the opposite. Go look at the heat map right now. Everybody and their grandmama is shorting Bitcoin, shorting everything. And I'm telling you, this thing will reverse and liquidate a bunch of people. That's what's going to happen. So yeah, it is what it is. Pay attention. Pay attention. Okay, that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Also, don't forget to like and comment. I would like to know what your opinions are about the subject matter that we just talked about. Okay, and also don't forget to share so that other people with millionaire minds attitudes like you and yours truly can see these videos and the family can grow. Again, after I'm laughing by myself, come on guys, I would love to laugh along with you guys. Okay, so yeah, it is blood. It is blood in the street, but do not chicken out. This is the times that people that make decisions right now, they are the people that usually laugh last. I don't say I didn't tell you, because I'll be back here again and tell you, yep, I told you so. That being said, guys, until I see you in my next one, please take very good care of yourselves, okay? Bye-bye.